Welcome back everyone, Ronin here, and today I'm just putting a really basic video that most of you probably already know, but it's about positionals. I played Dragoon before the changes, and I noticed that I was doing things wrong at the time, but now it seems that there's less positionals, unless I'm crazy. I must be crazy. So what I wanted to show is something I didn't find out until much later, after I've reached 50 with both my classes and pretty much never played those classes anymore. I just stuck with Warrior, and I didn't need to do any positionals. So what the gist of this video is, stupid banner, is if you notice the circle right here has a point to show the front and a cutout at the back. So that means that's your back attacks this way, your front attacks relatively about this way, and then this is your flank. So what I'm going to show, and things are different now because you still get the buff if you hit from the back. So I'm just going to show, I'm going to hit with my heavy thrust, and I did 150. 170, 163. Now to show that this is actually a flank attack, to show that this is actually a flank attack, 279. So I'm actually hitting a lot more, 280, as opposed to my 159. So that shows the positionals that they do work. What I used to do was hit from here. So I would do my, not heavy thrust, I'm pretty sure it's chaos thrust. So I would do my chaos thrust from the back here, and then move 90 degree to do my heavy thrust in. And then when I was doing my rotation, figure it out and then move back to the back. But I would always do 90 degree movements. Now a lot of you are probably laughing. I am too now because it doesn't make sense. All you need to do is, and I'll show on this dummy and then on another a bigger target. So here I'm still getting just a back attack because I'm still behind. It's almost like if you could picture your triangle and where it is relative to, so maybe if I can focus target. Nope. Alright, so my circle relative to that circle. So then I would do my heavy thrust, which did 161, 2 steps over. My heavy thrust is 300. And you just have to move a few steps. Now this is really handy when you're doing primals or large bosses, and Heaven's Ward has a lot of large bosses. Now let's try queuing just for a second video for something that has a big target. Not Mog, because Mog is not really that big. Perfect. So, I forewarn you, my rotation is pretty bad. I don't really know where all my buttons are. This video is mainly just to show the positional. I hope that it will actually improve other players' DPS. I don't plan on playing Dragoon all that much. Alright, so if you notice here, the circle is much bigger. So I can do my heavy thrust here. Now it's going to turn. So just to show, heavy thrust. See, 400. Okay, 600 crit. 400, and then just at the back, 242. Okay, 380. Must have moved. 230. 230. 220. So all you have to do is move just a few steps. Now, instead of looking like a retard, I'm going to play as best I can. What is this? I can do my side here, then stop moving. So you could hit. Come on, dude. Okay, you can hit a flank here, right here, and then you can move over, and then it's back attack. Flank, 2 steps, back. Don't have to go. You don't have to go and do full rotations. You just have to go move 2 steps to 2 steps. hopefully this video has helped you guys. Hopefully this video will help someone. I know it took me a really long time to figure this out. And I'm kind of, not embarrassed, but I thought it was funny after the fact that somebody pointed out that there was a cutout at the back. And since playing a tank, I never even noticed it. It took me at least a year, maybe... the game came out, yeah, a year and a half, let's say, before somebody told me that there's a cutout, and that's how you know where to do your positionals. Thanks again for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll be coming out with more videos, hopefully more useful than this one. Ah.